All right, some breaking updates now coming in. The accused in the Anjali case have been produced in court. The police officials are seeking 5-day custody. 5 days of custody being sought on the Delhi car murder accused. Remember, the investigations are still going on. There are new CCTV visuals that the police officials could produce in court. The cops are seeking 5-day custody of all the accused in the case. The horrific incident in the national capital on the 31st of December that has shocked the entire country. My colleague Akanksha is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Akanksha, the police official seeking 5 days of further custody of the accused was expected today, and what are the arguments and the investigation update that the police officials have informed the court about?
Well, absolutely. Now the Delhi police has sought 5 days custody of the 5 accused. In fact, earlier in the day, they had said that they are on a lookout for 2 more people who were involved in destruction of evidence, and they were actually saving these 5 accused. Now, they've been their 3-day custody ended today, and that is why they were produced before the court. And now police has sought 5 days of their custody. But what is more important here is that 2 charges have been added. One is 120B, which pertains to criminal conspiracy, and the other one is 201, which is of the destruction of evidence under the Indian Penal Code. So these charges have been added other than 304, which is culpable homicide. So this remains to be an important thing. It remains to be seen how many days custody the judge allows, but they've been produced before the court and the hearing is currently underway.
Okay, all right. Akanksha, in fact, in the police investigations, like you mentioned, initially the charge against the Delhi police was that they were going soft on the accused and they did not put in the stringent sections of the IPC. Now that these charges have been added, and of course the police officials are also going to be armed by the new CCTV visuals and eyewitness account, more details that have come in that show and prove the brutality in the entire case.
Well, absolutely. Since the first day, the family as well as the eyewitnesses were demanding 302, which is the charge relating to the murder to be invoked in this case, because they said that these accused were in fact aware that something was underneath their car, and there was in fact an intention other than 304, which is culpable homicide. There was an intention, which is why 302, which relates to murder, should be invoked in this case. But the update is that 302 has not been invoked. 120B, which is criminal conspiracy, and 201, which is destruction of evidence, has been invoked for now. Early in the day, during the press conference, the Delhi police has said that they are on a lookout for 2 more accused who were involved in destruction of evidence and were also helping these 5 accused. These people have not been arrested yet. Police is on a lookout and is in fact conducting raids after raids. But the fact remains is that 2 more charges have been added to the case. Currently, the hearing is underway. Delhi police has sought custody for 5 more days. Remember, on Monday, the Delhi police had sought 5 days custody, but only 3 days of custody was allowed by the judge, and that custody ended today. During the last 3 days, they were interrogated by the police. Their statement was taken. Statement of eyewitnesses were taken. Delhi police spoke to the family members. They went to the barrage of CCTV footages along that entire 13-kilometer of stretch, and they had gathered evidence. And based on that, today the Delhi police told the judge that they need to interrogate these 5 people now, and they also need to be confronted with the other 2 accused that they are currently on a lookout for. So, but it remains to be seen for how many days the judge allows the custody for.
Okay.